something else! That's it! That's all we want!
But it's the tea! The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
Now check that.
We want. Hey y'all. We virtual again tonight. It is episode 162 of the Everything and Then Some podcast. I am just Jer. I forgot the with part.
With the lucky laugh. I don't know how we're virtual again, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know it would be like this.
Unemployment still playing with my money, so I'm about to go have a conversation with Kadisha so I can get back to going to class. Because when you wake up, think everything is cool in the account like it should be, and then it's just like, hold on, it's not. And I don't drive or nothing just that early in the morning. No choice,
Child,
That's all.
my debit
Yeah.
card declined somewhere today, and I just like to have
I was-
died.
It was my crunchy. It was Crunchyroll today for me that really got me. Like, damn, they really playing with my top.
No, they be
Really
playing on your top
playing
for real.
with my Crunchyroll. You messing with my Crunchyroll now?
Listen.
Man, no, no. So,
I like to have died in a goddamn line. I'm like, I can't believe you out here with the D word.
audacity.
The D word? Nah, I ain't never heard that before. We ain't doing this. No. What is this? But
know
some
how
things
you
came
feel.
out. I overpaid a few bills. And, it's fine.
That's usually how it is with you, though. So.
Yeah, I always overpay my
that's
bills, and then boom, some other
You
shit
pay-
come out. A bill I forgot
Mhm.
about, and then I'm out here fucked for 8 hours. I get paid tonight. It doesn't matter. But I was, a little embarrassed in the line. That's all I'm gonna say.
I understand. Shit
Um,
happens.
Yeah, that shit was embarrassing.
I'm finally sharing this stuff. I need to add us to more groups. I need to find more groups that I can share to.
So, how was your week? What did you do?
I ain't do nothing exciting. We tagged some ass in Fortnite. Still haven't got a first place finish yet, but we're getting there. I mean that's really about it. I cooked dinner last night. I made some. You would be so proud. I made some jerk chicken thighs,
Mm-hmm.
seafood, yellow rice,
Mm-hmm.
green beans, and potatoes with some garlic bread.
Mm-hmm. I
That was
approve.
always nice.
I approve of all of it. Mm-hmm.
For all of it.
I'm here for all of that.
Other than that, I ain't did nothing. How was your week?
I went to brunch Sunday, of course, and
Nice.
of course we was thirsty for the Arthur Treachers that just reopened out here in Garfield, so we ate there. And
How
I
was
must
it?
say it's a little different. The fish wasn't
Okay.
fishing the way it used to fish. I feel like they
Um.
used different fish. I don't know if that makes any sense.
It makes perfect sense because I'm telling you,
That's not the same fish.
y'all, it's been a difference in Chipotle food
Yeah.
since the pandemic. It tastes different, so it's they just filling some different chickens and stuff. So they using some different fish. We here. Yes,
And then they weren't able to give us like a fish and chicken, box, like with both all of a sudden. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, why we can't get no fish and
limited
chicken?
supply.
That's bullshit. I don't have time for this shit. Don't play. Them hush puppies were
No,
the
not
best
about the
hush
food.
puppies. Them hush puppies never hush puppy like they never hushed like that before. They never them shut the
Oh,
fuck
that's
up
good.
puppies. What I'm telling you is that these hush puppies were so fun. I don't even like hush puppies, but I popped one of them bitches in my mouth, and the grease was the freshest of the grease, the freshest grease
My
I've ever
friend, did you
had.
change us from the screensaver?
Did I? I didn't.
I don't think
Don't
so. I
tell me
just got
that.
on Twitch
Aw,
and it looked like it's still us sitting there. I mean, they've
Jesus
been listening to
Christ.
the audio, so
Either way. Either way, freshest
they'll be
grease
fine.
ever.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
But
Fantastic.
it's a different. The fish was a different fish. It wasn't the correct fish. I don't. Mm-mm.
Now I want to know like what kind of new fish they using.
I don't know. It reminded me, like, when I looked at them, it kind of reminded me of like the tilapia that you will buy frozen in the bag already. Like that's
So
when the
some man-made fish now.
when the golden, and I mean this shit was golden and flaky, when that crust fell off of it and I seen the fish in there like still whole and attached, and just that weirded me out, because that's not how the fish used to be. That's not how the
Shout
fish
out
used to
to
be.
shout out to Daniel and Aaron from Verse 2 comments. Yellow button. Yeah, that's
Listen,
nasty.
yeah, I wasn't feeling that. I was a little perturbed. I still ate
I
it,
don't remember if I've
but
had it back in the day. Of course, we don't waste.
because that's all you need with a little honey mustard, and you in there.
But the way you said that it was back, I was intrigued. Like, well, should I try it again? Because that's why I asked, was it like Long John Silver's? Because I done had Long John Silver's, a couple of times at least.
This fish was different. I need somebody else to have it and just
If I ever make it back to your side of town,
confirm.
I'll get this some because I know you want some more just to make
'Cause I
sure
was
your
eating
taste
it.
buds is correct.
I was eating it when it was across the street. When it was across the street.
Across the street from who? From you?
Mm-hmm. When it was on Lakeshore.
Oh, I keep telling you, I grew up on the east side, so Euclid last 5 years since doing the pod.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I
Oh
knowing
yeah. So
about.
you're not hip.
So
Were you
I'm
around
not hip.
when it turned into Happy's Pizza?
It's a Happy's Pizza over here.
No, it was. Like it went from Arthur Treacher's to Happy's Pizza to Domino's. Like I was so fucking pissed. I'm like, nah, this Domino's better be smacking. And thank God it was decent, Thank goodness it was decent, because I was pissed. You took
No,
Arthur
I feel
Treacher's from
like
across the street from me. Then you take Happy's Pizza away from me. Cause all you need is
I
a
don't
little
know.
hot link dinner with some fries and the sauce on there. Sauce
All
on
I
the
remember
fries.
there is Domino's. I feel like it may have been closed or Domino's remodeling or something when we started potting
Oh
together.
yeah, that too. Yeah, that was stupid. I thought they were gonna
But
turn
the
into something else. Like, why would you close to remodel and then reopen? Like, I don't want Domino's. That's why I moved. That's exactly why I
ain't
moved.
nobody else want the spot. Ain't nobody else want the space.
Somebody else should get the
That's
space.
So we do
I
have
would have loved this.
congratulations to give out.
Oh yeah, let's get
Um,
into those.
Congratulations to Kiki Palmer and the new baby. Name is very black. I don't. Oh, Pusha P is in the building.
Shout out to him.
Congratulations to him. He has a whole mural downtown.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta go.
Put him on the
To-
congrats list.
What is that little area called? Like right in front of Tower City. It's all beautiful and fancy looking out. Y'all gotta go and check it out. The man is extremely talented doing what he does. So
Yes, he
see
is.
it blown up. Yeah, I know it's good. I can't wait to make my way downtown to see it. Oh, you see the chicken sandwich? Okay. With the Russian dressing? Okay, you and Laugh both weird.
What?
I ain't hip. Just out here eating authors. Okay.
Man, that shit is good.
I'm gonna try some.
I'm
We gonna
telling you.
see.
And they put their
We gonna
Pepsi in the
see.
styrofoam cup. Pepsi in the styrofoam cup. Just it don't. That just it. Oh my
No,
god.
I want to try that new Pepsi Nitro now.
I do too. Did you see the
Cause
voiceover dude?
yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Voiceover.
yeah. Shout out to him. I can't,
Man,
man.
cause I had
I
never
wonder
thought
if we
about
can get
trying
him
it,
on the
but
pod, man. I want
I
him on the
mean,
pod.
we're alumni at this point, so
Oh, that's true. We're gonna
might
use you.
be.
We're gonna use you to get that.
Please, Carisha, please use me. Listen, the connections and networking.
Yes, yes,
It's real.
absolutely.
So, also congratulations to Damian Lillard. He dropped 71 points. A couple of games ago? Because it's Tuesday. That was like Sunday or Saturday when that
Child,
happened.
I just know he did it. I don't know when he did it. I don't know who he did it against. You know
Houston
me. I wasn't even gonna
Rockets.
bring it up like that. Just congrats.
Bring that up. He got it
Congrats
against
to
the
that
Houston
man.
Rockets.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I love him. He one of my favorite player. Always loved him, and unlike other people, I actually like the fact that he's only been at Portland. Like,
Mm-hmm.
no, I'm stay here.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to the players bouncing around to be better and do better, and if they're not liking one organization, they move into another one. But it's something about the fact that he's been there the whole time, and now he really don't have to worry about nothing. Like that's you get it. Like that's his team. That's his organization. They gonna act accordingly. He went through the growing pains, I guess, the messy area. Now stars, they'd be like, man, fuck that. You ain't talking about what I'm talking about. We ain't no middle ground. I'm going to the Suns, shit like that. So, shout out to him at his 71.
Yeah.
Another congratulations, Lord Zaydana? Zendaya. 1 million per episode for Euphoria.
She deserves it,
deserves.
man. You see how she be
She
acting in there?
carries the show.
She
She
carries.
carries the show.
It could be 5
She
straight
carries the
episodes
show.
without her, but when she come back, she gonna make up for them 5 episodes without her. Like, come on.
She carries her show. She carries, and she's the biggest name. Congratulations
She
to
is
her.
doing
She
it. I
deserves
love
all
it.
the money. Yeah, it's. Oh boy, from there that looked like Mac Miller. He got a warrant out for his arrest. I haven't heard anything about him
Oh
being
yeah.
have to captured yet.
Somebody else on there was
Or like a
stealing,
hit and run.
got caught shoplifting or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on
I
with the
saw that.
Euphoria cast. Like, I don't know what they
You
got going
know,
on.
they knew money. They
It's
knew
giving
money in
me it's
Hollywood. So
giving
you know that
Disney.
when it's new in Hollywood, people act up a little bit.
It's
They be out
giving
here having
Disney.
too much
Child
fun.
stars turn terrible. That's what it's giving. I don't like that. I hope they all get it together. Like, just get it together. Cause y'all got way too much money to just be going to the court, throwing it at the court system. It couldn't be me. It
I
couldn't
mean,
be
well,
me.
if that's the case, what do you think about Kodak then? Project Baby.
It's my guy. He's reaping all the benefits for
So-
supporting Trump, and I love it.
So your guy almost went back to prison because he failed a drug test.
Mm-hmm.
And fentanyl may or may not have been one of those drugs when it came back. So here's the story. It dropped like the weekend. So like Thursday through Sunday, one of them days it came out that it was an arrest out for Kodak's, for Mr. Kodak because he failed a drug test. Today he actually appeared before the judge. The person who actually took the drug test definitely said, "Hey, it may be a chance that his pee is somebody else's pee because nigga, it was Kodak. Like I was starstruck. It's definitely possible that I put the wrong stuff on the wrong thing, something like that." So now he's doing 30 days in rehab because they said, okay, we'll take that into account. Now we'll do a hair test then. And he said, oh no, y'all ain't doing a hair test. So now he has to do 30 days in rehab after Rolling Loud.
What's
Shout
the
out
problem?
to Lady Poet in the building.
Shout out to her.
I mean, that's your boy. I wonder.
What's the problem? Listen.
The problem is why? If you're on probation, you on parole, you taking drug tests. Why you doing drugs like that?
Because after
why you doing drugs, period?
Because after I still get to perform at Rolling Loud, all I have to do is 30 days of a facility. That's why. Like, there's no, where's the punishment? Like, there is no punishment.
Rehab, 30 days.
That's not punishment. It's not punishment for Kodak Black.
Yeah, that's a vacation.
Jerry,
that's a mandatory vacation.
Exactly.
That
what we
is
talking about?
Vacation.
He about to be kicking it. It's that Z shit. It's that Z shit. He really gonna be doing that at rehab. He gonna get down.
No, he is.
I love me some Kodak. I love him.
Hey.
Do what you gotta do. Listen.
Like when I was on
he got out of jail.
G on the grind is in the building. Yes, we definitely are not the same. We can't wait to be back.
Yeah, I can't wait to come back.
My classmates to ask like if they could come. And I was like, I'm fine with y'all coming. Do you know they got the nerve to say like, would they, if we cook for them? Yeah, we cook for the guests. Do you know they said like noodles and shit? I said noodles.
Noodles?
Oh no, Laugh Mom would never. She cooks down on Tuesdays for us.
I don't even think my mom knows how to cook noodles. Like
Baby, no.
I don't even think she would know what to do with a package of noodles. If I gave you a packet of noodles, Mom, would you know what to do with them? Like for real? She'll figure something out.
What to do, but they still gonna taste good.
Right? Yeah.
I bet you that.
Yeah, she'll figure it out. She'll figure it out.
No,
but she was never the noodle type.
When I was on probation, way back, I knew that I had to do at least 3 drug tests.
3 drug tests?
Yeah, while I was on at least 3, they were going to be at random times, but I was going to do at least 3, which means they could have drug tested me more if they wanted to. I would literally only smoke the day after.
Yeah, okay.
I had to see my PO. Well, the day and the day after I saw my PO. And then after that, I wouldn't smoke. I would make sure I'm drinking plenty of water, taking cranberry pills to get it out my system. I don't understand how they be getting caught with stuff like this. Like, you Kodak. I understand it, but nigga, you can't stop smoking. So, like Rolling Loud, you could have the judge literally could have been like, no, you ain't going to Rolling Loud. You going to rehab right now since you out here failing drug tests and you don't want to give me a hair sample. That mean like real shit. You have been smoking, because anybody would have been like, if they wasn't, yeah, cut it off. Cut it off.
My guy got off.
And congratulations to him. I'm happy for that. But it's just on the flip side, like, is weed really worth you performing at Rolling Loud when you basically a headliner every single year?
And I think that was the other thing. Like he's
A blunt,
that anyway.
some za.
That Z shit.
Yeah, she said she don't know nothing about no noodles.
Nah,
I know that's right.
she don't know what to do with them.
Listen, somebody on his team got to do better. Lady Pug.
I agree.
Somebody, because it's just Trump got you off. Let's just talk, like you said, like Trump got you off. The least
He got the
you
get
could
out
do.
of jail free. He literally got out of jail for free. Like
The least you could do is
him, ASAP Rocky.
give up
Listen,
weed for a while.
I feel like ASAP Rocky wouldn't be out here busting raw in Rihanna right now if it wasn't for Trump. Can we say
he wouldn't be. He's out here holding his child on magazines.
on
Supporting
Vogue?
his
Not
woman.
any
He
magazine.
understands.
Not just any magazine. We talking about Vogue. And I know he been on Vogue before because he be that pretty motherfucker. Harlem's what he's repping. I mean,
yeah. So it's
But-
just one of those things. Like, come on, for some weed, you can't get off the weed, as Stephen A. likes to say. It's insane.
he can't get
Like,
off them
that's just
pills. I know he
crazy.
can't. I know he can't get off them pills neither. Or the lean. Like I already know.
Or the
He's beyond alcohol. Like that's the other thing. Like he's beyond all that.
hey, you got money like that. Drugs do hit different. Sure.
You get
Like,
more
quite
of them.
sure.
Ain't nobody stopping you. Matter of fact, they tossing it down your throat. Like
Yeah. Well, since we're talking about drugs being moved, Laugh, have you started Snowfall? I know you're current on it. I am not.
I am
And I
current.
know the new season just dropped
Mhm.
recently.
Yep.
I'm not up to date. So what I decided is I'm going to wait for season to end because it's not as hard to avoid spoilers online as y'all be making it seem.
True.
So I'm going to wait till this season is over. Then I'm going to binge watch everything at once. I guess I could just start it now. And by the time I get caught up, the season might be over. That sounds like a better
Where you
option,
starting
but
from?
Yeah. How many seasons has it been?
We're on season 6 now.
So I'm probably somewhere on season 4.
Okay. Yeah. You'll breeze by.
I'm probably somewhere on season 4. Maybe I'll look into that tonight.
Yeah, that won't take long.
No, I gotta hit up Daniel to play video games with him.
You see how I don't get hit up no more, y'all?
Y'all was already in a group chat talking about me for Fortnite, and it just my day.
And you
didn't
never
go
showed
as
up.
planned. No, and everything, but Laugh, you heard that menu that I just named off. I literally was knocked in the bed, plate still on the bed from the that I had ate after I got finished eating. It was on my screen and everything, and I fell asleep. That I woke up in the middle, I'm like, Daniel gonna cuss me the fuck out. So yeah, I mean, we can get on Fortnite. We get off. I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. So, you ready to talk about it? I feel like it's been long
Come
enough
on.
because
Come
it
on.
is congratulations to us.
Come on. Let's do it.
It is congratulations to y'all. Did y'all see that motherfucking
Lineup
for Dreamville?
Oh my god.
Yellow button. Yellow fucking button. Wow.
Let's take a look
We
at
knew.
it.
We really going to fucking Dreamville. We've been waiting
Nah.
for this.
Because I tried to
lineup.
tell them. Because
We tried.
tried to tell
Like
y'all.
dead ass since last year's show. We
Look at
tried to
this
tell
price.
you it was watching on that live.
Look at this
stream and
price all the way
everything.
up. Oh my god. This is why we do pre-sale. This is why I don't fuck around. Do you see these prices? Oh my god. Jumped up 300.
Do y'all see these names? So Dreamville is 2 nights, April 1st and 2nd. Night 1, Usher. Let's just start there. Usher. Y'all know, like, I never thought that I would be able to see Usher. I can't afford Usher, and I probably can in Vegas, but it's like it's not moving for me, and it's not like he's out here touring for real.
But his
So
show
we
in
miss Lovers and
Vegas was
Friends.
amazing, man. At
Yeah,
the
so
Lovers and
it's just,
Friends
I
Fest,
never thought
it was
that I
great.
would be able to see Usher, and Usher was my first Beyonce. It was
That's
him
fair.
first. Usher was the one for me. I just knew I was going to be Usher. I knew I was going to be the next Usher. You couldn't tell me otherwise. It didn't happen. But so, well, as soon as I saw his name, I was screaming. That was Usher. Usher.
He gonna shut this shit down.
Man, Lil Durk, Ari Lennox, City Girls. Y'all saw my post. Gee, I'm definitely thinking about making that sign like Young Miami. I know it's good, real bad. I know it is. I know it is. You can't tell me otherwise. Motherfucking Sean Paul. I'm good with you. Like, what?
And Sean
The
Paul,
Sean
Sean
Paul?
Paul gets busy still. Again, somebody else from Lovers and Friends Fest
Shake
last
that
year, fucking
thing.
amazing.
Shake that thing. Like, what? Don't play on Sean Paul. He got hits. Earth Gang.
That's gonna be dope.
Jesse Reyes. I don't know who that is.
You
King
do.
So I do? Okay. I'm gonna make a playlist of all their music.
Oh,
and
you don't
start
have to.
listening.
They already did. They already did.
Mm.
They made several.
On what? On Spotify? Oh no, you do got title now.
Oh, I got rid of the title after I couldn't find. Well,
Oh wow.
I
Oh,
mixed
wow.
2 songs together, so I think I'm better. I might get title back again. I don't know. It's a bunch of shit.
Mm.
Either way, go ahead.
Key Glock. So when the missus said she was excited to see him, I was like, I feel like I know this person, but
Your sister probably really knows him.
oh, she definitely
Oh, yeah,
knows him. I
yeah.
went on I looked him up on
That's
title. I'm just like,
right
oh,
up her
Key
alley.
Glock, like right up with Young Dolph and him. Okay, he gonna have us in that bitch turn for like a
Yeah.
whole gangster,
For sure.
sir. Oh,
And we gonna
man.
mosh. We gonna
What's
mosh.
that? Lute, Lute.
I like Luke. I wish I got to know Luke more, and I've always liked Omen
Yeah, I like Omen.
and Kaz.
Marcus Kyle
Go back to the thing.
and
Marcus Clay.
Oh, Clay.
And
okay, Clay.
Vic Tony.
I guess this is Vic Tony.
I guess so. I don't know.
Okay, so that's night 1. Like, what? That's the first night, y'all. Them Usher. I don't think
Headliner.
y'all really understand. Like, yeah, it's J. Cole, but he got Usher at his festival. Usher on opening night. That's the headliner.
Where is Miguel? Just where is he?
Who knows? But he do need to come back.
Like where is
So-
Miguel?
So I don't know, but we're getting into night 2 because we gonna be so drunk.
I'm showing
might
it
be
on the
crying.
screen. Oh yeah,
The
you
missus
know I'm
might
gonna cry.
have to carry us up out of there
You
because
know I'm about to cry. You know I'm gonna cry.
the headliners for night 2 is, of course, J. Cole himself and motherfucking Drake.
What is the tea?
Yes.
The girls are fighting. No.
Y'all fighting over the tickets now. We've been told y'all to get
Check
them.
that.
Yes,
We've
Drake.
been told y'all to go.
The Drake. The Drake.
Aubrey, Drake, Graham.
Drake ain't did a festival since he started OVO. What up, homie? William in the building. Oh, and Lenny.
Oh, shout out to them. Listen,
What up, Leah? Drake? We might finally get a in the morning performance.
I think we're gonna get it. I think we're gonna get it.
And we're going to be able to see it
I think we're gonna get it.
live
They gotta do
in
it.
person.
They gotta do in the morning together. I don't care what none of y'all say. They have to do in the morning together.
Summer Walker.
I just can't believe 21 Savage ain't gonna be there, man. That shit is
He
crazy.
might pop out. He might
I
pop
feel like that
out.
would be a great pop out, especially.
But he was. Remember, he was there. He was there last year or the year before. One of them 2 years. I feel like he was there last year.
Yeah, I think he was there last year.
I think because I forgot into the piece of the because I didn't use the whole promo video that they posted. I just used a clip of it for our post. I forgot that Lil Baby and Moneybag was there last year.
Coffee was there. T-Pain was there. I remember last
Man.
year. Last year was different. That's the one. I don't know. Something about last year. Masego was there. Because I watched it all on Twitch.
DJ
Drama?
bought out Lil Wayne, Jeezy, and T.I. last year.
Yeah.
Y'all thought we wasn't gonna stop playing and go?
Yeah, that shit
Because
was
I'll
different
never
last
forget
year.
COVID fucking up the first year for us.
Yeah.
We was gonna be in VIP, baby. Stop playing with me. Like Summer Walker, JID, Big Glow,
G to the L to the O.
Boss, Waka Flocka, Mario. Hey Mario. Ari Star. I don't know who that is. I need to get hip to this person. Baby Tate. Cole.
I like Baby Tate.
Jordan Ward. Oh, the Reuben Vincent dude. Isn't that the one who beat Chris?
No, that's Robert Glasper.
It's not? Okay. I was all off. Ooh. And Burner Boy.
It's going to be great. I can't believe I'm about to finally see Drake live.
I've never seen Drake either.
Like, I'll be looking out
Me
the
and
window, listening to his shit. Like, damn, am I ever going to see you live? Like, I need to see you live.
Kadisha has seen Drake live, I want to say like 2 or 3 times. We were actually a couple of weeks ago, like actually talking about him. I was just like, whenever I see clips and stuff of Drake, it was just like he hopping around the stage. It was just like the nigga got so many hits.
Yeah.
It don't really matter.
It don't
And she
matter.
was like, no, you don't understand till you see him. And it's just like, damn, now we seeing him at Dreamville. Because you are Cole gonna have that bitch lit.
Shaking.
And we throwing Drake into
Yeah, this is... it's worth the wait.
it was worth the wait because we
Usher
was
and
panicking.
Drake are worth
I
the
just
wait.
told Laugh like I'm reporting everything for spam for fraud.
He was going to get his
because
money
where's
back.
the lineup?
They got tickets left. Let's see if they got tickets left. I don't know.
You know they got tickets left because people was waiting for a lineup to get it. They probably done up the price.
They did, actually, because this is not what I paid
And that's
for
probably
my,
and it's probably not no layaway option no more either.
Oh, no, absolutely not. So you got to pay outright.
How
Yeah.
much is general admission?
My GA Plus was not $5.50 a piece. I can tell you that because I paid for 2. And that's not how much I paid.
No, I think we paid about 5 because it was 3 different payments, and we got GA Plus.
Nah. I paid 8 something altogether. It wasn't $5.50 a piece, and plus like a bunch of other shit. Not for me. I don't know.
I just
General admission is
I can't
$2.50 a piece now. But again, it's worth it. It's fucking Drake. It's fucking Usher. It's J. Cole. It's Sir. Oh my god.
is that that $250 per day?
No. That's for both days.
50 general admission for both days?
Two
That's not
fifty.
bad at all.
$250 and a
You just said
$53 fee.
$250?
Yeah, and a $53 fee. Yeah, for 2 days. That's
Oh,
not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Listen, it was a deal regardless. That's why I was like, I
It
don't give a
was.
fuck who was gonna be there. I was gonna be there. I was gonna be there. I don't care
I'm
who
so
they
happy
bring
we
out
got
on
our
that
tickets
stage.
back.
I know
And,
J. Cole gonna be
I
there.
mean,
I know Boss gonna be
facts.
there. Like, that was enough for me. I'm cool.
'cause
Sir,
I was like, shit, I get
Drake,
to see J. Cole
Usher,
and Ari Lennox again.
Ari, yes, all that. Just pluses. Waka Flocka Flay. I'd never seen him, and I would have loved to seen him. Like, you know, when he was hot. But either way, his shit still go. It still get the people going. I get it.
Hell yeah,
I
dude,
understand.
they got the girls going on. I might cry doing Usher. Y'all like, oh,
I'm gonna cry during
Usher,
Drake.
sit.
I'm gonna cry during Drake.
Man,
Child, I gotta save my
like, we
pennies
really-
today.
we really seeing Usher. I'm really seeing Usher, yo. I'm sorry, like
We get merch.
It's Usher.
We getting shirts.
Yeah, like ugh.
We gotta get
Have to.
Dreamville Festival shirts. We have to do it.
When we there,
Mhm.
absolutely. I
Absolutely.
looked on their website. They don't have any. They do have a Dreamville lineup merch that just dropped for the next 72 hours. They got hoodies and T-shirts with the lineup on it. Man, maybe I can cut one of those. I think the shirt like 35.
Will it be here before then though? Like, that's my other thing. Because I ordered that Who the Fuck is Robert Glasper shirt a while ago, and that bitch still ain't here. You know, when you order merch online, that shit takes forever.
It does. It does.
Like, it comes
does.
when you forget about it, when you least expect it. But I'm waiting on my Who the Fuck is Robert Glasper shirt. I wish I knew what the weather was gonna be that weekend.
That's what I assume.
I can try and
Well,
look
at this
ahead,
point,
but
we can look at this point. It's like a month in advance. They might have a time on what they think it might be, but shout out to the author herself, Martina, because the weather has not been right since and
What
she
is the
posted that
tea?
today, and
The
I agree
girls
with
are
her
fighting.
100%. The weather been trash.
The girls
They
are
ain't getting nothing right. Not
fighting.
even Siri getting stuff right anymore
nobody's getting
when
it
it
right.
comes to this weather. Why is it still raining? Why is it still cold? Why is California getting snow?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well,
I mean, global warming, of course, but still, it's just what is going on? Well, since we already talked about Drake being at the Dreamville Festival, did you
Oh my
happen to
God.
watch his interview with Little Yachty?
nah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't do that either. I have watched plenty of clips, but it was this clip that had me on some wait, what? And now we about to see him. Let me find it so I can play it for you guys. I hope all my sounds and stuff is loud enough. Where the fuck it go? Excuse me, my language. Oh my language.
I feel like maybe we talked about this the other day, but I feel like I'm introducing the concepts in my mind. But grateful. I think I'm at the point now where I just want to I feel like maybe we talked about this the other day, but I feel like I'm kind of introducing the concepts in my mind of a graceful. That's it. I think I'm at the.
Are y'all ready for Drake to retire?
I don't think that's what he said. Is that's what y'all got from that?
He said he's starting to look. He's starting to see it. He's starting to visualize it. I don't think it may not be coming, but he's starting to see it. Like tap out.
We all see it. I mean,
But
but
I've been
he's trying to
saying I
go
feel
out
like Drake.
gracefully. He's planning it, and I like that. Make it look good, God damn it! Don't do this bouncing in and out bullshit that other parties I won't name has done.
Don't you dare.
What? Because
I
I
know
will.
where you was going.
Cause I hate that shit. Like if you gonna be out, then be out and move over for other niggas that want to be in. Like I don't do that. Don't do that basketball bullshit.
Well, I feel like Drake is different from the artist that you were about to say who we're not going to name. Like he wasn't stepping on nobody's toes. Like Drake is that nigga, So not saying the other isn't, the other GOAT isn't, but But I've been saying that I want Drake to take a few years off. Actually,
He
quiet
did
for like
at some point.
when.
Um,
And what I mean by being quiet, I mean not doing features with other people. No, like legit. You don't give us nothing new. It's been quite some time. Even if he hasn't given us an album, he's still been hopping on other people's music.
I feel like he didn't do anything in 2019. Honestly, I could be wrong though.
1 year?
Yeah.
No. Drake is Drake.
Yes.
He could pull a Rihanna.
But he don't want to.
I understand that, but I've been wanting him to.
He's not a woman.
When did he take a?
Men should never take. I don't think men should.
He's not a woman. What is that?
Men should never. To me, men should never fucking take breaks. I said it. Take a break for the fuck what? Go get your dick wet and get back in the studio. What are we doing?
Oh my God.
What else are you doing? Like,
No.
Jerry. What else are you doing? You tried to make liquor. I don't even know where to buy the shit. What? Like, what else is he doing? You do this weird shit with your OVO varsity jackets to the point where you only make like 5 and then they sell out.
I'll make sure I pull it out as soon as we're done. Do you need it immediately? It's in this closet. I mean, I'm right here. I'll just get it at this point.
I don't think you should ever take a break. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's just me. Women can take breaks all day and all night. And then on top of that, I feel like women have to do more to prepare for like the comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like they need some years off. You need 1 year for your mental fucking health. Then you got to come back, record an album. Then you got to come back, choreograph the shit. You got to perform. You got to you got to work out. You got to get back in you got to get right back in it. Like it's a lot more to do than men. I feel like men should never take. What do men really do when they be on stage? Let's be real. They don't do shit when they. Y'all know it. Y'all know it.
I mean, it is what it is. He can take some time off, man, or not.
No.
I don't care.
No. He don't like you.
Who was gonna take his spot?
Hold on, listen to this. Cause shout out to the young lady in the chat. She said I agree. And I did say a mouthful while you were gone. I feel
That's
like
good.
when women say when women take a break, they have to take at least 1 year for their mental health. Then when they get back into it, they got to record the album. Then they got to choreograph. They got to do all this other shit when they get back in it. So yeah, it may look like they're taking years in breaks or whatever in between albums, but they're not. They're prepping for the next album to be up to par, up to standards, all of the standards. Not when it comes to men and rapping and shit like that. They don't have to do the same shit. So take a break from what? If he takes 1 year, that is enough time in my eyes. As a rapper, as a man with no fucking family, let's be real. Can we be real? What else he gonna do? He here to rap. Who can afford him? Who can afford Drake? As good of an actor as he is, because we know he's good. That's the other thing. That's why he ain't acting, because can't nobody afford that acting. Nobody can afford that.
I mean, well, 50 Cent put everything in his universe. He just cast Neo and 2 Chainz for BMF. So
We talking about Degrassi, Drake. We're talking about No Guidance, Drake. We're talking about Jake from State Farm, Drake. What are we talking? SNL. Not 2 Chainz.
Them commercials are
fucking 2 Chainz and Neo. They ain't never.
Do that. Don't you dare. Don't do that.
You know what? You're right, because Neo was good in Stump the Yard.
Exactly.
I loved him in Stump the Yard. But it's Drake.
Yeah, that is basically, that's the sound of the price going up when you talk about Drake. So I get it.
They can't afford it. He gonna have to come out with his own movie studio if he want to act, because I already know ain't nobody in this camp gonna allow him to accept anything under a certain price range. And it's gonna be like A Wrinkle in Time with Oprah. They literally spent that budget on Oprah being in that movie, because the rest of the movie was
the graphics and all that was CGI. It was a lot. It went to Oprah, and that storyline could have been better, but yeah. Yeah. It was for the kids anyway. It was for the kids. It was pretty, it was bright, it was, pixie dust and stuff.
Right. What the fuck was in the movie? I don't even remember.
A Wrinkle in Time.
I remember Oprah, because that's the part that I was waiting on. And then after I seen it, I went back to sleep.
I remember Oprah being basically the
fairy
godmother of the 3 chicks. And it was like some little girl who had some special connection, But what they was actually doing, I don't remember none of that.
Exactly.
Get somebody else to do it.
We was just excited to see Oprah back in a movie. Period. Like, that's why we showed up. Most of us.
These are facts. So are we going to be excited to see Monique's stand-up special?
I'll watch it. I watch everybody's stand-ups. I love me a good stand-up.
So if you guys are unaware, she has a new Netflix special that is coming out on April 4th called My Name is Monique.
She exhausts me.
Monique,
she does.
You gotta watch the clip. I wish I could laugh at it if you click on it and can show them the link. I like Monique. Her delivery is kind of rough now.
Where you send it to me at?
I sent it to you on IG, the Twitter link one. Just the Twitter link. But yeah, I'm happy for her. Right underneath the people. Because we can't, at the end of the day, with when she filed the lawsuit against Netflix, if she felt like they were lowballing her.
Hold on, let me play the thing here.
Angela Bassett did the thing.
Why did I title this special, My Name is Monique? I give y'all my word, after 72 minutes, y'all gonna know why. This shit is called My Name is Monique.
Shit, can y'all even hear this?
Huh?
Oh yeah, y'all can hear it.
I was gonna say
Y'all
the
might
strength
say,
can
damn,
hear.
we didn't
I
know we
can,
was gonna
but
find
the
out
strength
all
can
of
hear,
that.
so it doesn't matter.
Yes, my name is Monique. This one right here is personal. This one right here, when you walk away from this one, when you turn your TV off from this one, you'll say, now we understand that woman. For 32 years, I have been funny, and I'm grateful for that gift. But this show right here really allows you to understand why I swing like I swing. There are things that I'm gonna say in this comedy special that I thought I would take to my grave. That they were just mine. They were my thoughts, they were my secrets, it was just mine. Before I was just focused on being funny. Now I feel like I have something to say.
Monique is a legend. She stood on her claims to being the great Monique that she is.
Just as amazing now as she was then. She was honest then, and she's just as honest now.
I came from Newark, New Jersey because I couldn't miss this. Monique deserves this.
We're just so excited to really lift her up and to get back in the game, you know.
After 32 years in this game, what do I appreciate now that I didn't appreciate when I first started off? I've always appreciated every moment. From 32 years ago, getting in my Ford Festiva, driving from one part of this country to the other part of this country, to come back with no money and just enough to get gas and food. I appreciated every one of those moments to this moment right now, as I'm gonna walk out on that stage and do my Netflix comedy special. Okay.
All right.
It's Monique.
I did Google to see how old she looked or how old she was because she looked amazing.
Monique was like Monique. I've always liked Monique as the comedian, just as
Absolutely.
I guess she's a person. What she put out there just these last few years, they haven't been the best for her. But
Yeah.
even when it comes to Netflix, why was Amy? What's her name? Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer.
Schumer. Why was y'all giving her more money than Monique when Monique was doing her Oscar run of Precious? No, I would be upset too. If I was Monique, I would be upset too. If y'all told me y'all want to give me a special and I looked at that check or that number and it was just like, I just want an Oscar and you paying Amy more than me? Get out of my face. Like, she was right.
Is that what that means when you get like Academy Awards?
That's the sound of the price going up.
Okay. So awards do matter.
I've always said that they do. I'm not one of those. That's why I'm still mad at the Grammys for not giving Beyonce Album of the Year. It don't make sense to me. You can't even name a song on Harry album that was vocally better than Virgo's Groove. So how does he win a Grammy for Best Album? Her cut off the cookie cutter shit out, mega stardom and all this. Start to finish, sound quality, vocals, quality of the music and the beats, like whose album was better? And it's the same thing with Monique. I want an Oscar for Precious. You don't think after that we would have been running to Netflix to see what she was going to do next, her next stand-up special? We would have been flocking near something crazy.
Did you see Emmy's stand up?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
But where is she? What is she doing?
Comedy. She's taking those fucking years off that that y'all think that people should take. That's the thing. That's why Drake
I
will
think
never
people
sit
should.
down. You got to be relevant.
I think people should take years off when they get there in the entertainment business. I don't care what y'all say. Drake is Drake. Drake, his formula, like he's different from every other artist, including Beyonce. Drake's formula has not missed. His formula has not missed. It's nothing wrong with Drake if he decided before his graceful exit, if he wanted to take 2 years off. We got to think about how fast 2 years is in the social media world. That shit be going like that, go like that. If you keep it in 100.
From that clip that you played, I got the vibes as if when he said that he wanted to gracefully exit, he's gonna plan this the way that Beyonce planned this Renaissance thing. He's planning something, and then that's it.
And he's a stan.
Yeah,
he's a stan. That's why
like
knows. So
he
it's
already
like, damn,
knows.
that's
Like
how
he
you do it.
he
Yeah,
can't
that's how
go
you
out
do it,
of
so.
here without it being big. Just like those I won't name. If it was true, it should have been bigger than all those efforts that you said were the last ones and weren't. That's my thing. That's all. I wish things would go according to plan.
Shout out to Monique. I'm gonna watch it. I'm looking.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it because I'm nosy. I'm nosy as hell. So I'm gonna watch it. I know I'm nosy as hell.
So since you're nosy as hell, you want to talk about your girl Megan Thee Stallion?
What's she?
She hasn't done anything. She's been keeping her mouth closed like you've been asking her to, like she's always been doing. But Mr.
Now check
that. Mr. Crawford himself has basically come out and admitted to the fact that he was in his feelings about Megan Thee Stallion and Roc Nation. Gonna play the clip.
I got that
and
clip.
I'm talking to TMZ. It's the one. Oh, that's Saucy Santana.
Right, that is Saucy Santana.
It's right above the Dreamville Fest lineup. Well, that they was telling us tomorrow with Well.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what you guys see online, and like I said, that's unfortunate too as well, because I never wanted to, have a situation where I was,
I don't see enough apologies.
Going back and forth
hold on.
the
The
internet. Kind of
clip
like
playing.
a couple of months ago, I just wanted to revamp the company and bring in a whole new fresh face. Look, we're trying to rebrand the company and give us a new look. We had our reputation was kind of real bad out there, so I just wanted to go directly at that situation and just kind of, start from fresh. I have to take responsibility for anything that happens over here at 1501. But like I say, things happen. Like I say, I got a lot real fast. Coming from another lane and all that type of stuff. So a lot of things came at me real fast, and then I had to learn real quick. And in the process of that, you don't always make the right decisions, or you might make a few mistakes here and there, and you have to take ownership for that. So. That might be the case for me at this point, and so that's why I'm at a point where I feel like I want to bring a whole new system in, a whole new team in, and just revamp the whole system. But I never had any problems with Megan Thee Stallion. It's just the social media stuff. It really just turned really sour. You take this social media part out of it, we don't have a problem.
Yeah.
So to answer your question, yeah, this is a moment for me to when I'm done with that. You won't hear me mention Megan Thee Stallion name in the media unless I'm doing something like this, or it's just a big time interview where I gotta say it. But you won't see me like texting or making a post or doing any of that stuff. That that would cause social media to go crazy.
We don't have any disdain for anybody. Meg, Roc Nation. I mean, at the end of the day, they are a business conglomerate. They are business people. We don't have any discrepancies towards any of them. I think it became more of a emotional thing from the beginning, not realizing that I haven't spoken to my artist, whom I found, since she went into the meeting. And it's like, You know, I would be in my feelings at first.
I never had no problems with Megan before any of this stuff happened. It's just like literally one day, you know what I'm saying, we was cool, and literally the next day we wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know what I'm saying? So I haven't spoken to her since that day, 2019. We all know the picture with Jay-Z. That's it. That's
Imagine
it.
how that would go, Trent. You don't hear from me ever again, Trent. You don't hear from me ever again. You imagine how that would go. You know the music business.
You know,
What you got to say?
I did see a comment that was kind of plastered there, and of course it was Kendra G, and she did say, "Where was the apology? Am I missing that part?" And I'm like, yeah, I think we're all missing that part. I feel like what happened there is that I mean, I didn't see an apology, but you can label it
He took
one.
accountability.
He took accountability. He said where he was wrong. He was like, I got in my feelings because you went into that Rock Nation meeting, and then when you came out, you ain't ever talked to me again, and you supposed to be over here with me. What the fuck going on? He felt back. I don't know. He felt some type of way.
Here Daniel go. But the thing, she didn't want to end nothing with them. When it first broke, she just wanted to negotiate her contract. Like, I understood. I don't understand where he's coming from, because if they didn't find her, you didn't do. Her mother is who you found. She was her manager. She signed that contract for her on this label. So you didn't expect when she was Meg Thee Stallion and she started blowing up that she would look at her contract again and be like, I need a little bit more money. I need y'all to up the price. Yeah, you was in your feelings, but instead of just saying, all right, we got you, because she wasn't asking to be off the label, you fought her on every single thing that she did, to the point where she legit had to get her lawyers involved for y'all to go to court just for her to release singles. And to release the albums or EPs that you wanted from her in said contract that she was already signed to. Then you started linking up with the ops. And now, because your operation, your reputation, I take that back, your reputation is bad, artists probably don't want to sign with you. Now you want to go on TMZ. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I can't get over how these men really was just out here dogpiling on Megan. And besides her to turn, she liked the yak too much or something.
Yo.
Everything that y'all required of her, she did. And she kept her mouth closed. Like, y'all always respect how y'all want these street niggas to be, even though y'all talking about snitching, she kept her mouth shut.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? I was so mad. Maybe that's why I was mad when I heard it, because he didn't give a real clear apology.
That wasn't an
but
apology
it's
to
like,
me.
yeah, like, we all knew that you was in your feelings, because and even the slight talking about what did he say? He found her, or he discovered her something. What? No, you didn't. She was brought to you. I can't stand these I made you bitches. No, you did. You're not a part of my DNA. I was brought to you. You didn't. What? I was already doing something that made you be like, yeah, we gotta sign her. Ooh.
Maybe her future endeavors will be more pleasing to my ears. That's what I'll say.
If we keep it at 100, I don't know if she's ever going to come back.
So y'all gonna take a nigga away from me that will always come back for somebody who may never come back? This is bullshit.
He shouldn't have been out here doing illegal shit.
This is bullshit. No, why is she
He-
not coming out with anything?
Why would I? What I'm saying is
She better
popped
fucking come back, because
fast,
don't
or
take
she
Tory
already
from
got
me
a
and
Grammy.
not provide your precious fucking fans with the fucking music that they love to hear.
We got the old shit. We still blasting.
Oh, you got the
Tina
old
Snow.
shit? You know what? I feel
We
the same
still
way about Lola
blasting
Brooke.
Tina Snow.
I feel the same way
Yeah.
about Lola Brooke. Y'all got the old shit. Don't
There you
ask her to
go.
come out with nothing. No. Go to the old
I
shit.
w-
Go to the old
Before we
shit.
get to Lola, since you brought it up, I want some new shit from Megan. All I mean is the way that social
Hit her
media
up.
and the world attacked her with everything that she was going through. Why does she?
He gonna make me get up.
She probably don't really have a urge.
He gonna make me get up at my
on some
own
real
home.
shit. Get up at your own home, then. sis. I'm just saying, like, if we being realistic, why would she endure it? Why would she want to endure that again where she got a nigga who love her? She already making me, she's set for life. She don't ever have to drop nothing. Again, we still playing real high girl shit. And like still. She's her exit wasn't graceful, but it was just one of them things like, man, I done been shot. I done got media, on my neck, fans bashing me for shit they don't even know about. I got niggas and labels linking up to end me, and I just wanted a better deal.
No, you're right.
Why would I want to come back? She's still in a lawsuit with them. That's why he out here doing TMZ presses. Why would I right now? Why would I? The fuck? She's looking at us like these ungrateful peasants. That's what she probably saying.
And that's how Lola looking at y'all too. That's all I'm saying.
Well, let's get into Lola because don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. That song, that verse is hard. So I made a post on Facebook, and I said, like, is she gonna drop another single? Lav said we would talk about it Tuesday. So I was like, all right, well, since she's saying this, let me do my research. Because Lav ain't one of those, If it's some shit to talk about, we're gonna talk about it right then and there. She gonna get me together right then and there. So I was just like, oh, let me go do my research. So I actually did listen to her other singles that were on Tidal. And now I understand why she's not performing most of them.
And why is that?
They're worth listening to, but they're not worth performing.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't hear a song that I was just like, this ain't good,
And I ain't gonna lie.
Cutting back.
As an artist, like, you have to think about that. You have when you go into the studio and you make that decision on what type of song you want this beat, whatever, to be, maybe a lot of people think it's about the beat. I think it's mostly about the words and the lyrics that you use, the how simple you make the chorus to the point where it's easily digestible by everybody on festival stages and shit like that. Like, you got to think about that shit. And when you don't think about that, you just want to tell your feelings and spill we don't give a fuck about your heart, nigga. We want these hits. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up.
It's the truth. That's
We
the
don't
area
give a
that we
fuck
in. That's
about
why
your
I
heart.
spice
We
pop.
don't care. We don't care.
That's why Ice Spice is that girl.
Listen. So yeah, I can understand what you
Daniel,
mean by
laugh is the truth.
I can definitely understand what you mean by they're worth listening to but not worth performing and things of that nature. Yeah.
She got a couple that she could
That's what
but
that's what my SoundCloud is for. Like
that and I think the thing that's crazy about this is it's not it's a song featuring somebody else. So she really just going out to these pop-up shows, on other people's stage, and she's performing a verse. And of course, she running back. So it's really like 3 courses in a verse, you know. But that's it. It's time for her to release something to follow up after that. It ain't gotta be as hard because you already got the crowd eating out your mouth. It just gotta knock when they come on. If we keep it 100, it's
Nah, I need it to be somewhere in the same realm. I need 3 good ones in the same realm of that one, and then you can do whatever the fuck else you want. Like for a complete set, let's say a complete 15-minute set, which is probably
it's a
like
challenge
5
that a good
songs.
performance can true. A good performance can make a terrible song fire though. We've seen it time and time again. Performances can make any song fire. It really fucking can. Agreed.
Like, to be
And she
completely
be eating the
honest,
stage up.
I feel like Jerry thinks that Highlights is one of my worst songs, right? But I perform it
Holler?
better. I feel like you do. Go with
I
it.
mean,
Just
well,
go
no,
with it.
if
Go with the story.
and no, listen. As that's what I was about to say because when I listen to music, I always appreciate when an artist is legit taking me on a ride throughout that whole song. So lyrically, that song is one of your best. But like stage presence and stuff, that's not gonna be the one that's the one you perform for fans, but that's not the one if shit on the line as hard as it is and it showcases your skills, that's not the one that you will be performing on a stage to people to be like, let me go listen to her music. That's all.
Yeah, it's one of those that I sneak in, really.
Yeah, you should, because it showcases your skills. But you're doing, you got songs.
Yeah,
I'm talking about he out here performing one verse. You get what I'm saying? You legit got hard ass songs that you can do on a stage. You have multiple. Whistle Kettle, right? Them two alone can get a crowd lit because it's just like, hold on, who is she? Where's she come from? What's she talking about? Oh, hot. What? Oh, you got love in the building.
Miss Sade in the building.
Email. Shout out to Sade. She says under a beat pick. I'm glad you're in the comments telling her. I've been telling her to send you some beats. She got some fire.
Drop me the
She
email.
got some shit that you and Honey. She got some shit that you and Honey could float on.
Yeah, because that no one knows. I feel like first of all, I feel like most times when I even go into making like little R&B beats or whatever, Honey's voice is always in the back of my fucking head somewhere. Like, as long as I have Honey's voice, if I can hear Honey on it, if I can hear that Honey can do anything on it, I already know. But that no one knows, that I got to give that to y'all, like, for real.
Put her a nice beat pack together and send it to him. I've been trying to tell you, you want to listen. But we all hard-headed out here in these streets, so I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I like, because Ice Spice, I said her name more than once. That's how you do it. That's how you that's how you do it if you really want to maintain, because what else Lola got? Eventually, in the social media world, I don't care how hard that song is, we're going to get tired of listening to it. We're going to be tired of hearing it. Before we can even say that Munch was corny, she had another song out. We've never said that Munch was corny. You know, niggas out here saying her music isn't good, but by the time they said that, that was when she was dropping an EP. Sis already in Billboard. Hundreds. Sis already got a top 10 hit. And if we're talking about skill, delivery, sound, and all that, Lola's she's a better rapper. We talking about that. She definitely is. she's wasting this hype. That's how I just feel. Like, it's hard. I get it. It's beautiful. It's increasing her wave, but you ain't got nothing tucked.
Go
Laugh
and I'm
Whistle blew up to.
I'm a fan of go listen to the old shit. But you're right. You
And
are
I
absolutely
did.
correct. Cause what was
If
you about to
Whistle
say?
blow
Because I
up
already know.
tomorrow,
Here you go.
If Whistle blow up tomorrow,
You know I got
you
another
got
one
some shit
on
she got at
in
least
the
weed that
passenger
she's sitting on and
seat.
be like, all right,
Ready.
I can drop this
Ready.
now, and it's gonna have them shook. Why haven't we got that from her yet? That's all I meant. Like, I wasn't trying to hate because I think she's really talented.
I
That
feel like the
song- that
numbers
verse
still ain't
is
up there.
hard.
Like the song is hard. We think it's hard, but
And just like you said, it's up there. So give us something else. Like, it's do something else.
listen,
Do something else.
not do something else.
Uh,
I have some church announcements. Let me
Some
get
church
some
announcements.
church announcements. Yeah.
What's that?
I just want to shed some light on some things, y'all.
Let's share some light. Let's educate the people.
All right, y'all. First of all, shout out to Mixed Feelings.
Shout
They
out
have
to
a
Mixed
show
Feelings.
on 3/3/23. Andy is back. I need to be showing up. 3/3. That is this Friday at Crowbar. It's gonna be dope. Mixed
Make sure
Feelings.
y'all pop up, show out, support them.
What else we got? I got some other shit. Hold on.
I mean, if you want to talk about it, we will be on Jacob's Fuck podcast on Thursday.
Oh, hold
this
on. One at a
Thursday.
time. Saturday, March 11th, My Friends Rap Better Than Yours. Pro 3 Entertainment, that is family. Of course, me and Jerry will be in the building. We have to because it's family. Featuring, as y'all can see, Watts, rapping ass Watts, Daddy Watts, however y'all like to address him.
I'm so pumped to see him perform on
Vigatron,
stage like that.
Skinner, I'm a fan of Skinner. Tino Black, I'm a fan of Tino. Delvante, I'm a big fan of Delvante. Now, y'all want to know somebody who rap and just like do this engineering shit and just tear these beats up? That's Delvante. Like, my God. The Czar, another nigga. Oh my God. Armin Rashad, I'm not too familiar, but I feel like I heard of him. Freshie Ramon, went to school with him. Super dope. Crazy 8 the Great. Impeccable lineup.
Here they go.
Impeccable lineup. We will definitely be in the building Saturday, March 11th. 8 to 12 at
Absolutely.
the Grog Shop. Y'all know I love me some Grog Shop. Sorry, I'm a bird. What y'all want me to do?
It's a bird. It's
Hey,
a
they
play.
be getting the people hit.
No, it's flies.
They be getting the people hit.
Let's go. And what? Oh, we will be on the Jake as Fuck podcast this Thursday at 7:30.
Thursday.
I'm super excited because, of course, they 2 out of the 3 showed up to our
live show that we just had a couple of weeks ago.
live
Pro
show
3.
mixer,
And y'all,
network mixer. and
yeah,
stuff.
and y'all familiar with Ham? We've had Ham on.
We've
the show.
had Ham
and
on several times. He's put in several applications to be a part of our podcast before, and I don't know. I don't know if I was supposed to review them or if Jerry was. I don't know.
Baby,
It
I
got lost
set
in the
that down.
paperwork. I don't know what happened.
Look,
It got lost in the
love you,
paperwork for me.
Ham.
See,
I shut that down as soon as he said that Jake, he didn't like Jay-Z's music. It was corny.
Oh damn.
And he don't like J.
He don't like J. Cole. Yeah, that was.
And this is why I said that he be out here ordering.
So basically,
peas.
so when
This is why I said he be out here ordering peas. That taste level is there.
So when we out here
Love
on
you, Ham.
when we're out here on Indeed and we're looking for people for the EDSP LLC, our requirements will be you have to like Jay-Z
Put some respect on Cole
and
Jay-Z's name.
COLE.
I give y'all a pass
Oh.
on Beyonce, and he just so happens to not like her either. So it's just like, what are we?
See
What?
him. Like we don't always have to agree with each other. However, I think to work
Our taste level.
Here we go. Like you gotta admit it. Like she's the creme de la creme. Period.
Like she's
that girl. She's the one. She's the bar. I'm sorry. Listen. That's just what it is. I didn't make these rules. Shout out to
David.
Shout out to David in the chat.
Shout out to David in the chat.
All right,
Hey,
y'all.
David.
I'm gonna do my unmentionable.
Ooh, I do not have one.
I got one. I got two, actually.
Shit, no.
I might have two. Don't quote me. First one I seen in somebody's stories, Instagram stories. Shout out to Verb. I seen it in his stories.
Okay. Shout out to DJ Verb.
And I was like, I was on a search for new local music, and I was like, I hope this guy is local, and he was. I'm like, I hope his shit is good.
Nice.
And it was. Like, I listened to the whole EP. This
We made
is
pizza, like homemade pizza. David can cook, y'all. So
well, never mind. I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. This track is called Don't stop laughing at me.
Okay.
This track is
Don't
called
be serious,
Elevator.
face.
Elevator by Peter Blanco, right? On his Heartthrob Higher EP. This is Elevator. I've heard a couple tracks. Matter of fact, I've heard every track at least 3 times today. And I feel like Elevator is my favorite. But it's another one on here called Drinking I really liked. And the first song I liked. So I'm like, no, who is this guy and why do I not know him? So shout out to Peter Blanco. Shout out to Verb. Verb got me hip. This is why you should post music in your stories. Like, just post it. Just post it there. Because I'm always looking. I'm like, oh, what is this? Because I just, when I've never heard of it, I'm nosy again. Like, I'm just, all right. So either way.
That's why I posted Don.
Let's play the
Go
song.
listen to Don.
Don Tolliver? Yeah.
Oof.
They need
We
to.
can talk about after unmentionables.
We sure will.
I'm about to take off.
Out in Cali on vacay. What's up for the night? Let's go hit a beach. Twist up and take flight. She coated in ice. I love her to death. She love me for life. Look, out in Cali on vacay. What's up for the night? Let's go hit a beach. Twist up and take flight. She coated in ice. I love her to death. She love me for life. Look, hey. Elevator patience. Okay, shit been up and down. I swear I wouldn't change a damn thing. She working on them mood swings. I don't really mind them. It's with interests I'm pursuing. Demeanor's hella fluent. She love the way I walk, the way I talk. She think I'm groovy. Big tacos on a Tuesday. Okay, ain't no better feeling when percentages improving. My artistry's the motive. It's time to switch the flow up. Lucky me like Clovers. I'm cruising now, I'm coasting. Bet you get the notion. Tropical Galapagos, I'm pearled and now let's smoke it. Please stop acting like you know us. Niggas act different when them shows come. I don't give a fuck if you notice. Please stop acting like you know us. Niggas act different around them hoes, cuz all for the clout, yeah, we notice. Yeah, we laugh at you poses. Hella whack, straight bogus. Don't compare when you can't compete. I'm in a tortoise race, I stay floating. Cruise control, but I turn it up if the signal say I stay smoking. Signal say I stay smoking. Yeah, turn me down, I ain't going. Flick me up while I'm posing. Yeah, for real. Hey. Look, out in Cali on vacay. What's up for the night? Let's go hit a beach. Twist up and take flight. She coated in ice. I love her to death. She love me for life. Out in Cali on vacay. What's up for the night? Let's go hit a beach. Twist up and take flight. She coated in ice. I love her to death. She taught me life. Hey.
How you feel
Mr.
about that? How
Art
was
is
that?
in the building.
Oh, shout out to him.
Pete White Doe. Hit him up for all your logo needs, y'all. Get you some custom tennis shoes.
Peter White.
Wait for me to get my money up so I can get me some Spider. You know, I just got to get my money back up, but it's coming. He got you. He got you. When it comes to graphics, if you need it, hit him up first.
Absolutely.
I like that laugh.
You like
I
that? Check out the
do,
EP. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was vibing.
You gotta send it.
I was
You gotta send
vibing.
me you know me. Just send it to me. I trust your taste in music.
I
If you don't
did
explain
even
it,
Peter Blanco, same EP. He got this energy song. I like it a lot. Like I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, all right, why don't I know this dude? Why I don't know him?
because it's different if you send it to me from posting about it, because it's just like laugh on Facebook. So she posts stuff.
I don't own Facebook. Oh my God.
Listen,
I do
but
not
if you
own
send
Facebook.
it to me. If you send it to me, it's just like, oh, so she really, really wants the people to hear, you know?
Very true.
You own Facebook, you know the post, all your posts do numbers. That's how it was for me till I got banned for them days for saying the C word.
I don't be saying shit. I be getting like 10
You get
likes
the people going.
and 20 comments. And that's it. That's all I get.
It be the engage. It's all about the engagement.
Yeah.
All about the engagement.
Do I got another one? I got another unmentionable. Now this other young man, I haven't heard of him, but he did just have a show, and whatever he's putting together, I'm very excited about it because I seen the merch and I see the aesthetic and I am excited. So I hope the music matches up with all of that I seen. And that's another thing. Like when I start to put the visual
Gotta match up.
yeah, it all gotta, and it's really dangerous to me putting out merch and things of that nature before the music comes out, but I could just tell that he's gearing up for something different because this merch don't look like nothing that I've heard from him. Like it's not giving what it might be. So I'm gonna play something from one of his old projects. This is called Zuri's Song by Congress. CONGREZ. And this is Zuri's Song.
It's what they want, right? Right? I don't want to hear no nigga talk me to death, man. You can keep that shit talking cheap, nigga. She don't mean nothing to me. Fuck it. Fighting all my demons, I might kiss the devil. Yeah. Bury him alive, fuck it, get the shovel. I'm about to take this to another level. I'ma bring the noise, heavy metal. I've been high from my truth, I guess I'm cool with lies. Look me in my eyes and you see suicide, it's do or die. Never thought you'd pick a side, it wasn't mine. Eve always told a nigga love was blind, but I'm optimistic cause I know the prime. This little light of mine about to shine, yeah. Nowadays they sweeter than a box of wine. Gotta watch the ones that's trying to get one over. Hurts in my heart is cold as Nova Scotia. I see the point of life is ups and downs, but I went off this roller coaster. Got me on the edge like I'm Joey Bosa. Struggle supposed to bring you closer. This shit is eating me and no one knows it. Searching for change like I'm collecting tokens. And they like how you keep cool when your flow so mean. I'm like OPP, nigga, you know me. I get sick and tired of hearing what you gon' be. Bifocals, nigga, we gon' see. Daredevil, I'm stunting on niggas. Feel like I'm evil Knievel. Watching the competition like Lennon, but I'm not a beetle. And when it come to the beef, I cook it like 5 of them people. If they not playing they part 2, cut them out of the sequel. Shoe on foot, I'm lapping them up, sorry I didn't see you. See it to all of you niggas, look how I father them people. They gon' keep gassing that shit you saying, but I don't believe you. Outlandish practical tactics, told you my weapons are lethal. I won't respect like Aretha. Tryna drain a nigga of his energy. When you left me, that shit hurt me, but thank God I still got Z. Imagine me, 6 feet under in that coffin, catching Z's. Thank the Lord a nigga didn't grab them keys, cause ain't no telling where I be. RIP a pick of me. me on your TV. Hit too deep. Should've known that talk was cheap. I took a leap. Cupid didn't give me wings. I feel defeat. Remember nights I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Man, this shit feel make believe. Falling like a maple leaf. Guess this shit is over. Ain't no making up like Maybelline. Basically, you say to me, we should go our separate ways. A and Z. It's not what it seems, but on the low, you really playing me. Took a little time to pick my ass up off the asphalt. Lazard need a daddy, so I sing and rap my ass off. Living in this crazy world. Who knew that my legacy get passed down to a little girl? Drape you in a million pearls, and she got the cutest curls. See the universe through your eyes, I'm still surprised. Daddy made me somebody daddy, sometimes I cry. Camera roll don't do me no justice, I miss your vibe. Ay, camera roll don't do me no justice. Yeah. I love you, mama. I do this for you, baby. You know? And I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you. Who you are and who you becoming. And, you know, no matter what, you can always count on me. I'ma always be there. You can always come to me. I got you. I got us.
I just feel like at this point, y'all need to give me my own fucking festival and just let me pick the niggas.
Okay. Do it, because you keep your ear to the street.
That trumpet was going. That's what really like hooked me to the song. I'm like, nah, this shit is. He wasn't playing with y'all.
No, that was really hard, and I'm not a big.
Shout out to right,
rapper.
yeah, but it was giving Meek.
But he, yeah,
it was giving Meek vibes. I can understand.
Yeah, he inspired him a little bit.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at it. It was really hard.
I can feel the hunger. I can hear it. I really appreciated it when I heard it. So shout out to Congress, man. Listen, that came out in 2021, actually, September 2021.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, listen to the old shit. See?
I'm fine with listening to the old shit.
Drop a new song. The name of the song was Zuri Song. It's the last song on that album that came out. Yeah. The album is called Ultra, and it's the very last song on the album. Dope as hell, man. I hope he's on iTunes. I don't know. I'm on Spotify. And everybody on Spotify. That's the other thing.
Everybody on Spotify. So
everybody on Spotify.
On
I hope so.
Everybody don't be on Tidal for them, but
Where your album at?
From your who? By Darrell. Because I was really looking like, hold on, we ain't played music about who?
From who album, right? Yeah, I do. I like the music too.
Dropping an album, I done did some ad libs on it, and we definitely be playing it.
I buy merch. I buy physical CDs still. Like, I'm one of those.
I can't wait for the day last be like, Jerry, I need you to just do some of your ratchet shit.
Yeah, I just need you to talk on it. Just talk on it. I don't know. We might have to have a phone conversation in my Heartbreak EP. We might have to have a phone conversation.
I'm here for it. I can be the interlude.
We're going to create a narrative.
I got you. I'm here for the shit.
I'm on some bullshit.
I can paint a picture. I can paint a picture. But speaking of painting a motherfucking picture, so y'all know last week we actually ended episode 161 with a clip from Tommy.
Oh, Lord.
You know, Love and Hip Hop Baddies, of her talking about Chris Brown's child.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, we have seen her get smacked by Natalie in their celebrity boxing match. Yeah, like it was really no other way to put it. You know, we've seen her disgusted with Bobby Light kissing her.
That shit was hilarious. I will pull that up. That shit.
Are you up to date? Are you up to date on Baddies and the shenanigans?
I'm up to date on Baddies. Yes, I am.
Do you think Biggie's punch connected with Stunna Girl? Shout out to Stunna Girl. She's still carrying.
It looked like it did. I wanted to go back though to see if it really did or not. Like I just want the slow-mo of it because she came in so heavy with the left. And I was like, okay. But did it hit her? Because then I don't know, I just seen a bunch of nipples and then my mind went elsewhere.
Look, Stunna said it didn't. And when I see stuff like that, I always look on to if their head actually like went back. Because if you hit somebody, they get some kind of whiplash, head moving, something.
I don't know what she hit. Like, what did she hit? If the punch did connect, what did she hit?
After seeing it so many times, it looked like Stunna was just on some, bitch, you ain't about to hit me in the face type shit. Like she kind of turned her face a little bit. Like it may have grazed her, but I don't think that was no clear like hit.
That wasn't a stick. That wasn't no stick talk.
Listen, that's because she still had that blunt in her hand. If she
y'all gotta put the weed down. See? Put it down. Like you gotta put it down. Like I want to make sure. Like I can't even comfortably fight if my shit ain't in order. My za gotta be out the way. My hair gotta be wrapped.
Stunna girl is bad.
I love her.
Yeah, it may have grazed her, but yeah. Did you see the clips? Did you actually order it?
Nah.
Natalie.
She told me not to order it. She told me not to order.
She knew. I knew. I knew Tommy hadn't been training. She tapped out in the first round.
She was drunk. At least that's what I heard.
She tapped out.
Is it out somewhere?
What?
The footage.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's been clips online, but not the whole entire match.
See?
But clips that was posted, it was just, you could tell, like, she ain't take it serious. She signed that dotted line to get that check, and that was that. Natalie took it serious. I felt like she was going to beat her in a celebrity boxing match.
I read a comment that said, and I quote, they said, now y'all know that they wasn't going to let one of their EPs lose a fight to somebody who's just coming on to the Zeus Network. And I was like, I could see how they may have let Natalie win.
Let's call the thing a thing.
Okay.
How many fights have we seen Natalie lose on national television?
Do I got to go back to that clip? Because that's my favorite clip of all time.
Go back to it. Like, we've seen her lose
my
to
God.
Broly. We've seen her lose to...
I would have paid to see this up close, and I don't even know why.
Kendra, was that her name when she was talking about her kids? On her original season of Bad Girls Club? They
took the post down. Motherfuck.
Yeah, she beat up them couple of white girls that she fought. Her and what's that short, light-skinned, heavy-set woman that she fought? The To You girl. I'll never forget that clip. To You. What's her name? Again with like a R, don't it?
Shit if I know.
Yeah, they fought. She fought Christina, and her and Christina was working.
And I love
Christina.
Remember,
she threw Natalie's wig out the window. That was on the first season of Baddies. So that don't hold no weight to me. It's Tommy.
Yeah, I thought Tommy was gonna win, but then I guess I should have factored in the fact that she has a substance abuse problem. Clearly, because that wasn't just alcohol. With the clips that I seen, it wasn't just alcohol.
And she was the one who asked Natalie for the fight 2-3 years ago. Before she was even
I don't know about nobody else, but I don't want to get high on pills and get drunk and then fight somebody. Like, that's a lot of work. I'm too old. I'm too old now for that. You know what I'm saying? And she older than me. I'm not in shape. I keep telling people that. Like, I'm hot now. Now I'm getting hot. And now I gotta take this off. And I'm in pajama bottoms. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, my stomach hurt. It's giving ghetto and it's giving hot. Listen. But you know what?
I low-key wanna.
I don't know why,
Watch
but I feel
Betty
like I really feel like I could whoop Natalie's ass. Like I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like I could whoop
A lot of
Natalie.
people feel like that.
Tommy, I don't know. I feel like Tommy gonna give me a run for my money, but Natalie, I can definitely whoop her ass.
I feel like Tommy might give anybody a run for their money in a street fight when she can pull hair. She got people in between y'all to jump,
But
so
I
she
got
can throw them
hair.
haymakers. The Jitherin is rushing like a boxing match.
Yeah.
I can see everything you throwing at me, and I got Patton. Man, she not waxing Natalie. She not.
When we going
She
to the
not.
gym?
It's just
What
well, you're
makes
right.
me feel like I can beat Natalie Nunn? I feel like her reaction time is just a whole lot slower than mine's. Like, and let me be absolutely fucking clear. My reaction time is on point as long as I'm not drinking, right? But even when I am drinking, it's still dangerous. It's still on point. I still had to fight bitches bigger than me. I always had to fight bitches bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a domestic violence type of fucking. We'll get to that in Patreon one day. But I feel like I could take Natalie Nunn. That's all I'll say right now. I feel like I could take Natalie Nunn. For sure.
Shout out to Natalie. I've been telling the world, or I've been trying to, that we need to put more respect on her name when it comes to goats of reality TV. She looks beatable. She done caught a lot of L's. You know,
And that's another
but
thing. Yeah. You right.
when it comes
And
to carrying a show,
that might cater to the fact why I feel like I can beat Natalie Nunn. She has gotten a lot of L's that she probably shouldn't have fucking had. And that's what pisses me off about her. Why are you taking so many L's? Jocelyn Hernandez would never be on her own show getting her ass whooped.
oh, remember we talked
Cut
about this a
that
couple of weeks ago
footage
when you said you ain't want no
out.
nursing bitch, and then Tommy talking about being a CNA. But Jocelyn got a umph about herself, so they not really gonna try her. Natalie, just like you said, we seen her before it even got to a baddies. We saw Natalie take some L's, you know, in her Bad Girls Club era and stuff after that. And she was, if we keep it in 100, she was the first mega villain on TV as far as the reality TV girls. A lot of people never liked her, so she give off that vibe like, man, I'll beat that bitch ass. She ain't talking about shit. But that makes for good TV. Sis, hold it down. If you know Natalie gonna be on a TV show, it's gonna be.
Like, I'm already planning it out in my head how I could beat her ass. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can already see it. I can already see it. Like,
Not because you rap and smack bitches. Yeah, she definitely should have said that.
definitely. I wish I would have said that.
Oh, that's funny. Poor Nat. Oh, shout out to them. So
Listen.
we go. One last topic for you guys. I need y'all to give heterosexual men a break.
Oh,
It
man.
has to be extremely
Let's do it,
exhausting being a
Black,
straight man.
black, straight man.
Yeah, a black straight man. Yeah, let's be clear about
Let's
that.
be absolutely motherfucking clear. It's only the black ones that can't do these things.
Nothing.
They can't do shit.
The only thing that they can do is spend money on bitches. That's literally it.
Spend
That's the only thing
money.
that y'all are here for. And they all have to
Get
have good
money, fuck bitches. You gotta have a long dick. Like that's it. Like, you gotta have that. Then you gotta not fuck white women for the black woman to respect you. Like, can we get into it? Are we gonna get all the way
Get
into it?
it. Let's get all the way into it. I'm about to go to the. So when you go to Saucy, play the one with the women first, then play Saucy. The post I sent you. But I would like to get all the way into it because it's not fair. Like they
Nah.
really can't do anything.
Black, heterosexual men can't do anything. They're not allowed to do anything. They can't sleep naked. They can't sleep with a nightshirt. And I thought that was weird. They can't take naps. But then what did I just say earlier? I was like, when y'all was like, oh yeah. When y'all was like, oh yeah, Drake should take a day off or a year off or some years off. I'm like, nah. Fuck that. Take off for what? And you know me, I watch Kevin Samuels. He said men should be working 60 hours a week.
Not that dropped the whole list of things that heterosexual men can't do.
They did.
No, I ain't seen that.
They
It's
did.
probably hilarious.
It is. It's terrible.
I feel so bad for them. Like they can't even smoke hookah.
They can't smoke hookah. No. And I can totally understand that.
The only thing they can smoke is weed. Like
Jerry,
what?
Jerry, when I tell you I've tried to smoke hookah twice and I felt like emasculated myself, and I'm not even a man. Like I don't understand how men sit around and smoke that. Like I don't get it. I don't get it.
I like hookah.
It felt very feminine to me. But do I agree with what they said? Absolutely.
But why?
not.
That's why I want to know. Like,
I don't know why. I don't know why I felt like a bitch. I felt like a bitch because hookah is for bitches. Hookah is for women.
It's not.
Hookah is for bad. Yes, it is.
From,
hookah is for bad
it came
bitches.
from India and the Middle East, and all we ever see doing it over there is men.
So where did the za come from?
That's the weed that the men only supposed to be smoking.
In
I
a
don't know,
backwood.
like
According to Saucy
You're
Santana,
really-
that's what y'all said.
There's no difference between a hookah and a cigarette. If we keep it in 100, you just smoking tobacco. I don't think a man smoking a cigarette is feminine. So even a hookah, why?
You know what it
They're
is?
inhaling.
You know what it is? It's not just a regular menthol pack of cigarettes type of thing. You went in here, you ordered. You have to order it. That's number one. Number two, it comes in all these fruity fucking flavors. Unnecessary. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary.
So they can't like fruit?
Huh?
They can't like fruit?
No, they can't like fruit flavored enhanced smoke that come from a
But y'all
fucking
want them
pipe.
to eat pineapple so they're
Yes, eat pineapples. Eat
It's the-
fruit. Eat fruit. Just don't smoke fruit. What? What is
So
happening?
you know what's crazy? Number one on the list of things that they can't do is eat a banana, eat popsicles, eat lollipops, eat
Chop.
kale.
You gotta chop
eat
the banana.
salads. Man,
Chop the banana.
do yoga, dances with women, other dances with men. Oh,
Chicken
dance
flavored
generally. They can't dance at all. Wow. Have female friends that you are not interested in having sex with. Spend time with.
That's
said
weird, I ain't
female
gonna lie.
friend. They can't go to brunch. Brunch is so
No, brunch are not
fun.
for men. Brunch is not for men. Brunch is for women to get drunk, come home to their men, and sit on their face.
So why
That's
can't it
what
be
brunch
the
is for. It's
opposite?
not
that
for
brunch is the men. You go home and you slut your girl out. What?
No, that's called the gym, ain't it? The fuck?
Oh,
ain't that the gym?
I mean, I guess you have a point
Ain't that
there.
what you're supposed
She
to
just shut
do
me up,
from
'cause
the gym?
You do have a point there. Having too many female friends, having too many male friends. Go to a movie maybe with a male friend or two. Like what? They can't go to the movies together?
I agree. It's too dark. It's too dark.
Like let's
It's
just
too-
call a thing a thing.
Jerry.
Why would I take my bad bitch with me
Jerry.
to see Creed 3 when I can just take the niggas? Because
Jerry.
the whole time I'm be sitting there, I'm gonna be worried about the niggas sitting at my looking
Jerry.
at my bitch sitting pretty. No, that's y'all don't even want to see that movie.
But Jerry, I, as me today, right now, can't just take my best friend Desiree and not my girlfriend, the missus, to go see Creed 3. You see what I'm saying? To the movies. I can't do that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because it's the movies. You know what goes down at the movies? Maybe y'all don't do the same things that I do at the movies.
Not while the movie is rolling. No, I'm there to watch the movie.
But when else do you do it? Before?
Now
You don't even be there on time. How do you even do anything before the movie?
It's the previews.
You don't even be at the movie on the you don't even be there yet. So where the previews at? In the car? See?
And I like seeing them previews. I'm just saying, if you want to be
see,
freaky
y'all-
in movies,
y'all already
that's
know.
cool. But I'm
Y'all
not one of
heard 'em.
those. Where do we?
We live.
So
Y'all heard them.
Go on a trip, maybe with a male friend or two. Ride a bike. They can't ride bikes, but y'all want them to ride motorcycles. How does that make sense?
Because
Cry,
motorcycles are
not
more
cry.
manly. What you mean?
Blow on hot food or liquid. Seriously?
Yeah, you can't blow
They
on your
can't
food.
cool their
No.
food down?
Just eat it. Just eat it like a man.
Wow.
Just burn your fucking
Ride
mouth.
the bus. Use umbrellas.
Yeah,
Order
get
free
wet. Get
drinks.
wet. Get wet. Get wet like a fucking nomad.
Order for a drink.
Yes.
Be excited to see your boys.
Don't be
Text with
excited
emojis.
ever. Do not ever be excited.
Eat hot dogs.
Why are y'all
smoke
excited?
hookah, order dessert. Be clean.
Y'all eating
decorate.
cheesecake
Now,
as
come
black
on.
men? Shame on y'all.
I want some cheesecake now.
Man,
decorate.
you nigga.
Build empires with their queens. Be creative.
Yeah, you definitely can be a creative. I ain't gonna lie. You can't be a you can't be a creative man with a black woman. You can't. You can't do it. Matter of
It's
fact, all
hard
them
being a
things
straight
that all them things that you just named off, I swear to you. I've heard several heterosexual women say like weird things, and I'm like, fam, they can't do this and that. They can't do nothing. They can't do
Y'all know I love my
nothing.
boy. Their insecurities is real high, so that's a completely different episode.
I don't think it's an insecurity thing, and that's the other thing. I feel like
think it is.
no. Some people are taught differently. They're taught wrong. Sorry, but you can't be looking at a man that can provide for you and do all these other things for you, but the fact that he orders a daiquiri at the bar just got you hot because it just looks
It don't make
very
sense.
feminine. That's crazy to me. Like you have to weigh
So
your
what if
shit.
they made daiquiris black? Then what? It would
And it's
be
not
okay
that. It's the
because
fact that it's you.
red?
You ordering you're a black man in my face ordering a frozen drink, nigga. If you don't order your shit straight like a real man, neat.
We literally
Neat.
could walk outside and get shot
And get
by
you a
police
stogie,
officers
get you a
driving
good-
down the street
get you a
just
cigar.
because.
What you doing?
And y'all mad at them for drinking a daiquiri? Life is tough.
Sometimes a black man just wants to sip a daiquiri, and y'all won't even let him do that, and that's sad.
Can't even have a margarita.
I feel bad
what?
for black men. I really do. I really do. I'm free
I
to do a
will
lot
say,
of shit.
I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I do whatever the fuck I want.
The banana and the lollipop one, especially the lollipop one. Especially the lollipop.
I like Tootsie Pops.
I do too, but what I'm saying,
I like
see a
orange.
man.
I like red.
If I see a man eating a lollipop, I think he's part of the community. It just do that in your own home.
So you're a part of the problem too.
I'm not a part of the problem. Have you seen somebody sucking on a lollipop? It's very erotic and it's very gay.
No. I've heard some things about me sucking on popsicles, and it's like, well, I'm just sucking a pops. Like in my head, I love popsicles. Like I love them. So, but I know not to do it on camera. I know not to do it in front of people and stuff of that nature because I know the response that I get from it because I got it one too many a fucking times.
I believe it. You know that they be down your back. Yeah, I'm just.
Why you gotta bring
banana,
that up?
It's just because the banana is shaped like a. It reminds.
And
me
I
of
love
peanuts
bananas.
Out of all the fruit, they're delicious, great protein. You know, all of that. But
I can't do that in front of people. I can't do that in front of immature people. That's the other thing.
The lollipop more than anything, though. Out of everything that I saw on the list, the lollipop was the only. It was the lollipop. Next time, go get from the store lab tomorrow.
I got
just
one.
Sit there.
My mom actually bought one. Bought me
like
one.
Just the twirling
like
it around
she gave
in
me
your
one.
mouth,
She was like,
the having
here.
to suck on it, the licking it of it. It gives very.
No, that's why my senior year was so tumultuous. That's why my sixth grade. Listen, and then my sixth grade year was even more tumultuous because
that's funny.
I was eating applesauce out the cup with no spoon. I was already.
I do that all the time.
And everybody loved it. Not just boys and girls. Teachers and faculty. They all loved it. So. Well, I had that thing with that substitute teacher. Yeah, I did. I had a thing with a substitute teacher.
That.
Yeah.
You told me
so, you know. That's why I speak the way I speak. Like I be knowing the sides, man. I get it.
Well,
bitches be bored. Bitches be horny.
Lav brought up her taking down people in school. Y'all, it is a white man suing Howard Law School for $2 million for racial discrimination. And I think he's going to win. And I also think he deserves to.
Do something else! Do something else! That's it!
What is the tea?
That's all we want!
The girls are fighting! No! The girls are fighting!
So I'm gonna just give y'all a basically like a summarize this for you because we're already 2 hours in. He made a post on a private Twitter account, basically using a picture of slavery to talk about police brutality. People took it the wrong way, including people on his campus. He was on some, hey, that's not what I meant. I wasn't trying to be racist. I was just trying to prove a point that, you know, like it's a clear pattern when it comes to white men in authority and it comes to black people, you know. And apparently after that, he got bullied. He got picked up. Even had a professor tell him the most hated person on campus. And keep in mind, he's a Caucasian man and he goes to Howard.
An HBCU.
HBCU.
Okay.
I think he's going to win. I really do. Or he going to settle out of court, but he getting some money. I just want to know why y'all letting them into HBCUs anyway.
Because you can't discriminate. That's the thing. Like you're not allowed to do that. You know that now, right?
Still reject. They do it to us. They do it to us. It's not illegal.
No, it has to be a combination. Again,
say you aren't qualified.
It has to be a combination of things. Most of the time, it has to be a combination of things.
They can figure out a reason.
It could be your blackness and the fact that you got less than a 2.0. It could be all that. It could be all of that. Like whatever it is. You're not good enough for the basketball team. It could be all of that.
I love it. I don't know. It's just
Because you mean to tell me that if you score higher somewhere, and a lot of what, unfortunately, a lot of what the African American community, especially the males, they go into colleges with sports. And if you're not good enough for the sport, you're not good enough for the college. Is that fair?
no.
But what else?
But
What
we
other
know,
measure would you?
but hold on. But we know that there's a reason for that, though. We know that there's a reason for that, and the system has been set up for us to fall into those lanes anyway. As when it comes to a white or a Caucasian, they already have a leg up, and they already have their own, what is it, PWIs. They have the public colleges. They don't necessarily have to go to a HBCU.
Very true.
Now, granted, we know that Howard is one of the best in the nations, especially as far as their law program.
Period.
So I get it. Yeah, I get it. I understand it. But guess what? He could have went to Harvard Law. He could have went to Yale Law, and
No,
probably
it was gonna
without a
look
problem got into
better
it.
on his resume to beat against the odds. That's no different from somebody
Yes, it
black.
looks better
No,
him
listen.
being diverse.
Yes,
Yep.
yes, absolutely. Because what black engineering schools are there? But if a nigga go to MIT, it looks away. I'm sorry. It
I
looks
agree.
away. If you survived MIT and all these other engineering schools or whatever that's out there, it looks away. So now you one of the few, yeah, let's play the oppression game. Let's play the because that's what he's doing.
He
and
is.
and honestly,
that's why I say he's gonna win.
They
That's
let
why I
it
say he's gonna
happen.
win.
You know how they let it happen? Because why would you feed into him in the fucking first place? Whatever he
Stop
said.
inviting him to the cookout.
Exactly. Whatever he said. Let him sit over there and say it. Then you just worry about you. You know, just
Well, you
'Cause
know,
now-
black people, we like the crack jokes on people and tease.
it's not the
people.
joke thing. It's not just the joke thing, and this is what I hate. It's the hey, look at him. Look at what he's doing. Look what he did. It's that. It's the share this to get the word out and blah, 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 and this, then the third. So now he got all this evidence because he's smart. And he's going to court with all this evidence of him, quote unquote, being bullied because, you know, they love that word. Look what we just let the fuck happen every time. If we just let him sit over there and do that weird shit that he over there doing.
These are facts. These are facts. I just stop inviting him to the cookout in the first place. That's how I feel.
Because he can be in
it's
school,
something that's
but
it's something that's for us.
it ain't but a
like I
handful
said,
of
you
them.
can't-
Out
yeah,
of
you can't
out
feed
of
into the
all the
fuck shit.
black people that is at Howard, none of them, even when they seen this shit on the Shade Room, none of them ran into him. None of them that are paying attention to this ran into him. They don't know where to find him. What? We let it happen every time.
He about to run it up. Might
Well-
end up getting more than $2 million.
Howard got it.
I mean, they do.
Shout out to the
but, yeah.
HBCUs again. Again.
Yeah, though. That's the ways. Think of how many books that could buy. That's a whole new
That's a lot of
building.
Whole new wing.
Yeah, because he got picked on Twitter. Like
Mm-hmm.
what?
We got to stop doing this, y'all. Like that's why I get on people when they be like,
Y'all
"Oh,
gotta
I
stop
got."
dragging people on Twitter too. If we keep
No, we gotta stop dragging people in general. I need y'all to understand that our social imprint is bigger than what y'all think it is. It's not just an account and you can make another one and blah blah blah. No. We have to be more responsible. So when you're on Twitter and you're bashing people and things of that nature and they're just collecting the evidence, your name is involved. Like it's bigger than that.
It is. Facts are facts. You are absolutely right. It definitely is.
Like we gotta stop getting involved like this and get more involved in other ways. I don't know what those other ways are. Cause you know what? I found out I got my
I'm on death row on Facebook.
I got my 23andMe results back, y'all, and I found out what I was.
Oh yes.
And I am not. It told me that I am not a hunter gatherer, and I'm like, yeah, I'm a cooker and cleaner. The fuck? Like I'm not a hunter hunt. Nah. I'm like, you want me to go out and do what? Nah, I'm good. Nah, where the man at? Nah, he got to do this shit. I can't do this shit.
I feel like I could do some hunting. I'm just gonna be on the. I don't want to clean it though.
No, I can clean.
Kill the deer.
Cause
I'll
all you
kill
gotta
the
do
deer, but I don't want to
is
clean no
you get
guts
some.
or nothing out of
You
it.
gotta burn the fur off. You have to burn the fur
Yeah, I
off,
don't wanna
and then
do
you
none
gotta
of that.
skin it. No, I already know what to do. I can do all that. That's what I'm saying. Like I can do all that. I can cook and clean. What I'm
That
not gonna
just
do
sound-
is I'm not
it
gonna
smells
hunt and
so
gather.
bad, burning their fur off.
I'm not hunting and gathering. I'm not doing that. Sorry. But either way, found out I was,
Ooh. What else did it tell you?
I'm 33% Nigerian. I'm
Oh, okay,
15% European. 11% of that being British and Irish, which I kind of figured that. I felt it. I got a whole 2% of German in me, y'all. I know it. I knew I was some type of dictator. I knew I was an asshole. I was born an asshole. Like I wish y'all would understand what I was talking about, but it don't matter. Fuck it. I was born an asshole. I felt the German as soon as I was brought into this world. And yeah, I got some Sierra Leonean in me too. Yeah, diamonds are forever, bitch.
Period. I need people to realize though, everybody in America, except for Native Americans, is mixed. Even
we all got some white
except
in
for
us,
like
unfortunately.
Asians. The ones that like moved somewhere else to here are the Native Americans who are born here. If you were born in America, you mix with black and white.
Black and white. Period. Yeah.
It's so these conspiracy theories about stuff like this. It is what it is. Let's be smart about it. This nation was stolen by people, kidnapped other people to build it up. And while they were kidnapping them, they were raping them and falling in love with them, having children. That's the foundation of America. You don't. Baby, we all got some yin yang twins in them in us.
Oh yeah, because
Some
they
light.
was fraternizing for sure.
We like, but at least we know that with stuff like that, if Laugh wants to look up her legit ancestors, she know that they came from Nigeria. I like they were slaves that were kidnapped here, but that's where my people, that's where we was, that's where our roots legit are. I feel like that's important to know. They've been keeping it from us anyway. We always talk about how we want to know where it came from. And it's just, now they at least gave you the DNA of where you came from, and people still mad? Y'all still mad? Y'all still complaining?
Yeah, I mean, who are you referring to?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Not just fuck your couch. Everybody.
Oh, okay.
No, everybody.
Because
It's
I
not
guess
just
my thing was, and he posed some good questions. He was like, well, why do we even trust them to sell us back our stuff? I was like, because what else do I have? What else do I have? Like, I'm just asking to be linked to people that, who else is out there. And
you want to know why we can trust it? Because they like a profit. They like nothing
and I got the money.
From lying to they like
I got the
nothing from
money.
lying to us about where our blood and DNA may came from. It's not like they out here naming tribes and stuff. They're just saying, from your DNA, you 33% Nigerian. What would they gain from lying about that?
Right, exactly. That's what I didn't understand. It's not like I get anything, more for being 33% Nigerian or whatever.
I would be surprised if somebody took it just like you're 100%, like Texan. Like what that should be a concern. Like 33% Nigerian. No, that I don't know. And I'm all here for a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, I love those, but I don't understand it because what is the other conspiracy theory about like these DNA things? The whole clone thing? I'm like, okay, well, clone me. Do it.
Maybe
the fuck?
The way you blew my cat back when we was talking about cloning, it was just like,
I'm like, what?
Some shit.
I'm like, they can only they're only cloning your DNA. They're not cloning they're not cloning you is because only your experiences, your memories, the things that you've been through can make you. That's you.
Mm-hmm.
Your clone is it's like a twin. Okay. Twins happen all the time, sis.
All the time.
And it's still not a twin because they could just duplicate the DNA and grow it from an embryo. It's 38 years younger than you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still not a clone.
No, dead ass. It's
clone me. Do it. That way I ain't gotta have no baby. That's how I feel. Y'all do it. Get somebody else to do it. See?
Get somebody else.
To do it. It's that simple. Y'all not thinking all the way through. Y'all just thinking about the clone shit. And I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna come to me and it's gonna kill me. Nah, that nigga it's gonna be an egg. What's wrong with y'all, man? I'm not fighting myself. I'm not fighting myself. Now that's one thing I refuse to do. Sorry. I may lay down and take a few things, but I'm not fighting myself. I'm not losing to myself. No.
That was episode 162 of the Everything and Then Some podcast on another Talk Your Shit Tuesday. I'm just Jer. She's the Lucky Laugh. Make sure you follow us everywhere. Subscribe to us on YouTube and Twitch. Like us, share us. Make sure you're hitting up those emojis when you are watching us on the Facebooks. That is important. That engagement is real. And that helps remind the people that we live and spread it around all those, in the good Beyonce's internet, as you can say. Once again, we will be on the Jake as Fuck cast this coming Thursday. Check them out on IG. Make sure you check us out on IG. We'll be live. They go live at last at 7:30, if I remember correctly. Somewhere around that time. I'm sure they'll be making a post. They asked for pictures today. Before we go, though, we did have some breaking news to hit Beyonce's internet before we hit live.
Do something else!
Definitely do something else. Y'all,
Do
Peter,
something else!
yes, the Peter.
Do something else!
Cynthia's
That's
Peter.
it!
Peter Thomas is facing criminal charges for allegedly choking a woman at his restaurant bar in Baltimore. Y'all got to start keeping y'all hands to yourselves unless y'all in the ring getting paid for it, right?
Yeah, because that don't look good.
You gonna lose everything because you let a bitch get you hot in a restaurant? You could have just kicked her out. It wasn't no need for you to choke her. Maybe she threw a drink on him.
Again,
That still doesn't justify it, but
it's so
your lawyer
it's
can
so
prove a good
hard
case
being
for
a
that.
black man in America, man.
Listen,
Cause you know what I was about to say, and I'm
Mhm.
embarrassed to even repeat what I was about to say, but then stop myself from saying, "Oh, I hope she would have had a gun on him in order for him to carry out these type of actions, you know, or for him to respond this way." And I was like, "Damn, like, look what." That's inappropriate. I don't like it.
oh, she's the niece Tammy
Rivera?
Rivera. Is that
Nah, she fine.
that's
Tammy
ain't
is
that
fine.
Waka's
Yeah. Yep.
ex-wife?
Mm-hmm. Ex-wife.
Look at that being full circle, right back to the Dreamville Festival. That lineup because Waka Flocka will
Is
be
because
there.
is Tammy gonna be there? Cause I might not mosh if Tammy gonna be there.
Girl, they over. But from this clip that I just read, basically was just drunk, and the young lady may or may not have said like, "Damn, he drunk as fuck," and he turned up on her and started choking her to the point where she had to ask his security and stuff to get him off of her. So, oh, keep your hands to yourself.
I mean, Peter never seemed like he was like all the way correct in the head. He never really seemed like that to me, honestly.
I mean, but what?
I
This
love
fucking
the
sounds so
jokes, the Papa Smurf jokes and things of that nature. I thought he was
What
adorable.
person from the islands isn't? Don't everybody from the islands
They
give
don't
you
play.
that
They don't play that. Yeah, you right.
Yeah, so
You
it's
right.
just they all give that vibe where they don't take no shit. They living on an island their whole
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
You know
you
they
right.
be ready to turn up. All they know is sunshine and beautiful breezes, beautiful sunset.
The
So
moment it get cold and you say the wrong thing, they down your motherfucking throat. I already
down
know.
your motherfucking
Cause
back.
bitch, I could
bitch,
be
who was you talking
home
to?
and on the beach
Exactly.
naked.
I could be
Fuck
home
you,
on the
bitch.
beach, maxing and relaxing.
The moment that you complain about some bullshit that I don't give two shits about, I'm upside your head and on the plane back to Jamaica to lay on the beach naked. That is it.
Well, that's that. Once again, keep your hands to yourself. And until you hear from us again, go be great out here in these streets.